They speak in whispers of the man they called Iron Jack, who rode a dark brown stallion with a saddle on his back. He was the fastest gun in Texas back in 1874, before he put his weapons down and closed his wooden door. He saw too many young men die for foolish words and pride, and turned his back upon the fight to live on the mountainside. This is the ballad of Iron Jack, who walked away from fame and traded bloody gunfights for an unremembered name. He proved that true strength lies inside a peaceful, quiet mind that leaves the shadow of revenge forever far behind. Three outlaws came to find him in his cabin in the pine, to challenge his old reputation on the borderline. Jack met them on the porch with no revolver in his hand, and spoke with quiet dignity that made those bad men stand. He offered them a warm meal and a place beside his fire, and melted all their hatred and their violent desire. This is the ballad of Iron Jack, who walked away from fame and traded bloody gunfights for an unremembered name. He proved that true strength lies inside a peaceful, quiet mind that leaves a shadow of revenge forever far behind. They laid their weapons down that night and listened to his word, the wisest counsel that those young men had ever heard. They left his cabin in the dawn, his changed and honest men, who swore to never draw a gun for foolish pride again. Old Jack just smiled and picked his axe to chop his morning wood, content to spend his quiet life in doing simple good. This is the ballad of Iron Jack, who walked away from fame and traded bloody gunfights for an unremembered name. He proved that true strength lies inside a peaceful, quiet mind that leaves a shadow of revenge forever far behind. It takes a brave man to draw a gun when anger starts to rise. It takes a hero to look deep into a brother's eyes and choose forgiveness over blood and peace over a fight, to live in dignity and truth beneath the morning light. Iron Jack's ballad. Peace in the mountain pines. stand where two dirt roads collide, beneath the dark oak tree, where midnight winds blow cold and dry across the prairie free. I carry 20 years of guilt and bad choices in my soul, and come to make a silent prayer to make my spirit whole. No devil waits to buy my soul, no bargain to be made. Just an honest man who wants to leave his bitter, crooked trade. At the crossroads at midnight, under the moonless sky, I'm asking for a second chance before my time goes by. I lay my dark past in the dust, where two roads meet and part, and take the northern path to heal this heavy, broken heart. I spent my life in gambling halls and riding with bad men, doing things I swore I'd never, ever do again. I hurt the ones who loved me most and broke my mother's heart, and watched my home and family fall completely apart. Now standing at this intersection in the midnight dark, I'm searching in the cold black night for one small hopeful spark. At the crossroads at midnight, under the moonless sky, I'm asking for a second chance before my time goes by. I lay my dark past in the dust, where two roads meet and part, and take the northern path to heal this heavy, broken heart. The wind drops down, the air grows still, the stars break through the gray, pointing out the northern road that leads to a new day. I take a deep breath of night air and step into the grass, leaving the dark southern road where outlaw shadows pass. My footstep is much lighter now, my head is lifted high, as I walk forward down the road beneath the open sky. At the crossroads at midnight, under the moonless sky, I'm asking for a second chance before my time goes by. I lay my dark past in the dust, where two roads meet and part, and take the northern path to heal this heavy, broken heart. There is a choice in every life to turn around and mend, to break the chains of wickedness and be an honest friend. I've chosen right tonight upon this quiet prairie road, and cast away forevermore my heavy, guilty load. Midnight crossroads. canoe path home. Fog rolls thick across the peaks of Badlands in the night. Old cowboys say you can behold a strange supernatural sight. A ghost herd running through the dark with eyes of fiery red, driven by forgotten cowboys sleeping with the dead. I heard the thunder's hooves tonight as I sat by my fire and felt the cold hair on my neck rise up like frozen wire. Oh, phantom herd of Badlands run through the misty air, chasing after shadows in the wilderness out there. No fence can stop your course, so hold your spirits fast as you ride across the midnight skies until the storm has passed. They say it is the cattle herd that froze in '86, when winter came 3 months too soon with cruel ice tricks. 10,000 steer and 20 men were buried in the snow, and now they ride the midnight sky when freezing gales blow. I watch them sweep across the ridge beneath the moonlit clouds, wrapped in the misty fog of night like white linen shrouds. Oh, phantom herd of Badlands run through the misty air, chasing after shadows in the wilderness out there. No earthly fence can stop your course, so hold your spirits fast as you ride across the midnight skies until the storm has passed. I tip my hat to those old boys who ride the sky so high, for every cowboy knows that he must one day also die, and join that ghostly cavalry across the dark expanse to take part in the wild night's eternal phantom dance. Fog lifts up, the sounds die out into the quiet air, leaving me alone again beside my fire out there. Oh, phantom herd of Badlands run through the misty air, chasing after shadows in the wilderness out there. No earthly fence can stop your course, so hold your spirits fast as you ride across the midnight skies until the storm has passed. There are more things in this wild land than human minds can know, that live inside the darkness where the icy breezes blow. I bow my head in reverent awe and let my fire burn bright, guarding my solitary camp into the western night. Badlands phantom herd, fading into fog. Cold river rushes past the rocks beneath the midnight sky, while distant mountain wolves begin their long and lonesome cry. I sit beside the riverbank where wet black timber burns, and watch the gray smoke rising as the earth so slowly turns. I've walked 300 miles of dust to reach this quiet place, to wash the heavy stains of sin right off my weary face. Turn the cold ashes over by the rushing riverside. There's nowhere left for an outlaw man to run away and hide. Let the water sweep my past away into the ocean deep, and grant a little quiet peace so a tired soul can sleep. I took a life in Dodge City when the cards were played out wrong, and I've been running from the law for oh so very long. My coat is torn by briar thorns, my boots are worn and bare, and every breath I take tonight feels like a desperate prayer. I lost my brother to the war and my home to fire and rust, leaving nothing but my silver spur to sink into the dust. Turn the cold ashes over by the rushing riverside. There's nowhere left for an outlaw man to run away and hide. Let the water sweep my past away into the ocean deep, and grant a little quiet peace so a tired soul can sleep. The water sparkles in the dark like diamonds in the stream, reminding me of simpler times and an old forgotten dream. When I was just a farm boy working on my father's land, before I put a loaded gun into my steady hand. Now all that's left are bitter thoughts and water running cold, and a heavy bag of silver coins that feels so old and old. Turn the cold ashes over by the rushing riverside. There's nowhere left for an outlaw man to run away and hide. Let the water sweep my past away into the ocean deep, and grant a little quiet peace so a tired soul can sleep. So let the cold stream take the heavy iron from my chest. I'm laying down my heavy load to find a little rest. No bounty hunter follows here along this frozen shore. I leave my past beneath the waves and run away no more. Cold ashes by the stream, resting my soul tonight. Cliffs rise up like jagged teeth along the canyon floor. I'm riding through the devil's pass where few have gone before. The wind is howling through the rocks, a wild and terrifying sound, while loose stones rattle down the cliff and crash upon the ground. I ride a horse, a raven black with lightning in his eyes, escaping from the dark mistakes beneath these western skies. Oh, the Devil's Canyon road is narrow, steep and deep, where only men with hardened hearts their dangerous secrets keep. I'm riding fast to reach the border before the sun goes down, and leave behind the burning ruins of that wicked town. They tried to trap me in the valley, set a price upon my head, because I stood against the man who left my brother dead. I took my vengeance in the night with thunder in my hand, and now I'm paying for the blood I spilled upon the sand. No law can catch me in this canyon where the shadows hide, with nothing but my trusty gun and horse along my side. Oh, the Devil's Canyon road is narrow, steep and deep, where only men with hardened hearts their dangerous secrets keep. I'm riding fast to reach the border before the sun goes down, and leave behind the burning ruins of that wicked town. The dust rises rises in red clouds high above the rocky trail, as hawks fly in the sky above on a rising summer gale. I feel the tension in my chest begin to melt away as I cross over into freedom at the end of day. Let all the hunters turn around and give up on the chase, for no one catches up with me inside this wild place. Oh, the Devil's Canyon road is narrow, steep and deep, where only men with hardened hearts their dangerous secrets keep. I'm riding fast to reach the border before the sun goes down, and leave behind the burning ruins of that wicked town. The narrow pass opens wide into a valley grand, where golden sunlight bathes the grass across the open land. I pull the reins and turn around to look back at the trail, a free man standing in the light, victorious and hail. Devil's Canyon behind me, free at last. My needle spins around and round upon the brass display, no longer pointing north or south along the dusty way. I broke it in a gunfight on the streets of El Paso, when bullets flew like heavy hail into the plaza low. Now I am wandering without a map or guiding star, driving my tired horse across the desert near and far. Oh, broken compass, carry me wherever I must go, across the barren desert land where cold night breezes blow. I don't need a northern star to tell me right from wrong. I follow the quiet inner voice that keeps my spirit strong. I lost my way long years ago, when money bought my pride and took a job for greedy men along the border side. I collected debts from poor folks who had nothing left to give, and broke the hearts of honest men who only tried to live, until I saw the crying eyes of a mother and her child, and turned my horse around to ride into the desert wild. Oh, broken compass, carry me wherever I must go, across the barren desert land where cold night breezes blow. quiet inner voice that keeps my spirit strong. The desert moon shines bright and white upon the sagebrush plain, washing away the heavy memory of greed and bitter pain. I carry no stolen gold tonight, no iron in my pack, just a simple water flask upon my horse's back. I feel a freedom in my heart that money cannot buy, as I ride toward the border hills beneath the open sky. Oh, broken compass, carry me wherever I must go, across the barren desert land where cold night breezes blow. I don't need a northern star to tell me right from wrong. I follow the quiet inner voice that keeps my spirit strong. No map can show the path of truth that leads a man to grace. It must be found inside his heart, within a quiet place. I break my ties with all the greed that held my spirit fast, and step into the quiet dark, a free man at long last. El Paso behind me, free on the desert plain. I was dying of the fever in the Mojave desert sand, with no water in my canteen and no horse at my command. I collapsed beside a cactus plant and closed my burning eyes, waiting for the vultures circling high up in the skies. Then I felt a cool shadow fall across my sunburned face, and heard a sweet voice speaking in that hot, desolate place. Oh, the desert angel came to me with cool water in her hand, to save a dying outlaw in a dry and unforgiving land. She touched my fevered forehead and she washed away the pain, and brought a dying wanderer back into life again. She took me to her simple home of adobe, mud and stone, where she lived beside a spring of water, quiet and alone. She nursed me back to health through 7 long and silent days, and taught my hardened heart about forgiveness and its ways. She never asked about my past or why I carried guns. Just cared for me with mercy like I was a beloved son. Oh, the desert angel came to me with cool water in her hand to save a dying outlaw in a dry and unforgiving land. She touched my fevered forehead and she washed away the pain and brought a dying wanderer back into life again. When I was strong enough to ride, she gave a horse to me and pointed toward the mountains where a free man ought to be. I tried to offer silver coins, but she just shook her head and gave me bread and water for the long road ahead. I rode away into the hills and looked back down the plain, knowing I would never be the same hard man again. Oh, the desert angel came to me with cool water in her hand to save a dying outlaw in a dry and unforgiving land. She touched my fevered forehead and she washed away the pain and brought a dying wanderer back into life again. Some say she was a mortal woman living by the spring, and some say she was sent from heaven on a silent wing. I only know she saved my life and turned my soul around and left me standing hopeful on this sacred desert ground. Desert angel saved my life in the dust.
High up above the timberline, where eagles soar and fly, I built a cabin made of logs beneath the open sky. No city noise or greedy man to trouble my quiet mind, leaving the madness of the world far and far behind. Chop my wood and draw my water from the icy spring. Listen to the wild birds as they begin to sing. In the mountain solitude, where cold, clean rivers run, I find my peace and liberty beneath the morning sun. No heavy chains of modern life can reach this high domain. I am the master of my life upon this mountain plain. When winter comes with heavy snow and covers up the trails, I sit beside my hearth and listen to the northern gales. I'm in my boots and all my gear, quiet woods than in any city's nooks. The solitude is not a prison, it's a sacred place where a man can look into his soul and see his true face. In the mountain solitude, where cold, clean rivers run, I find my peace and liberty beneath the morning sun. No heavy chains of modern life can reach this high domain. I am the master of my life upon this mountain plain. Let all the world run after wealth and hollow, foolish fame. I'd rather have the mountain peak and never be a name. For freedom is the greatest goal that any man can hold, more precious than the diamonds or the silver chest of old. And when my hair turns white as snow and my days begin to wane, I'll lay me down beneath the pine upon this high domain, and let my spirit join the breeze that blows across the crest, at home within the wilderness where mountain men find rest. In the mountain solitude, where cold, clean rivers run, I find my peace and liberty beneath the morning sun. No heavy chains of modern life can reach this high domain. I am the master of my life upon this mountain plain. Mountain solitude, peace at last. The sun beats down on barren earth, a silence deep and wide. No sign of solace, peace, or worth where broken dreams reside. But deep beneath the scorching sand, a fragile seed takes hold, a promise in this desolate land, a story to unfold. I walk through seasons harsh and dry, with nothing left to lose, beneath an unforgiving sky, battling all the blues. My spirit's withered, cracked and torn, like leaves upon the ground, waiting for a brand new morn, a hope to still be found. The wind whispers a gentle plea across the endless plain for a cleansing rain to set me free and wash away my pain. Oh, desert bloom, a fragile grace, rising from the storm, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. The coyotes howl a mournful song
as twilight softly falls, but hope still feels incredibly strong, answering all its calls. I see the faint green shoots appear in cracks of sun-baked ground, dispelling every rising fear with an uplifting sound. The river flows a silver line, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, desert bloom of fragile grace, rising from the stone, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender, guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. This sudden burst of vibrant hue against the endless gray, a promise that my dreams can be true. Starting a brand new day, I raise my face to heaven's light, embracing every gleam, escaping from the endless night. A bittersweet old dream, no longer lost, no longer bound by sorrows deep and grim, upon this sacred holy ground, reaching for the distant realm. Oh, desert bloom of fragile grace, rising from the stone, finding beauty in this lonely place where I have stood alone. A testament to strength and might against the barren waste, a hopeful, tender, guiding light, a future I can taste. I feel the stir within my soul, a slow and quiet birth, making my broken spirit whole, and showing me my worth. Though wounds run deep and scars remain, the spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, a guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are, as fears are driven out. Desert bloom, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a deep perfume, a sacred waking dream, just the bloom and me, forever true, beneath the endless blue.
Wind howls through the canyons, the desolate cold sound, carrying all the fragments of dreams upon the ground. I build a world of promise, with hope within my gaze, but fate, a cruel betrayer, consumed me in its haze. I dreamt of golden futures, of love and of renown, of leaving all the hardship of this forgotten town, But every step I ventured away from what I knew brought greater disappointment beneath the endless blue. The promises I cherished turned to dust and bitter ash, leaving just the emptiness in a desperate fading flash. Oh, dreams shattered by the wind, scattered to the sky, leaving just the heartache as the long years pass me by. A cinematic western atmosphere where hope can't find its way through the harsh and cruel realities of a never-ending day. My continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. The faces that once smiled now bear a knowing frown for a fool who chased illusions in this abandoned town. I tried to mend the pieces of what I hoped to find, but every effort crumbled, leaving me behind. The bitter taste of failure lingers on my tongue for a life that slowly faltered, a song that's left unsung. Oh, dreams shattered by the wind, scattered to the sky, leaving just the heartache as the long years pass me by. A cinematic western atmosphere where hope can't find its way through the harsh and cruel realities of a never-ending day. My continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner pain as I walk through ruined visions again and yet again. No comfort in the silence, no solace in the sun, just a bitter understanding of a battle lost and won. The open highway feeling is now a cruel deceit as I walk towards the sunset with weary, heavy feet. Oh, dreams shattered by the wind, scattered to the sky, leaving just the heartache as the long years pass me by. A cinematic western atmosphere where hope can't find its way through the harsh and cruel realities of a never-ending day. My continuous vocal flow cries out in deep despair for the dreams that slowly vanished into the empty air. I gather up the fragments of what I hoped would be and try to find a meaning for my soul to finally see. Though hope may be a burden, a heavy, bitter chain, I seek a quiet solace to wash away the pain. My soulful masculine tone aches with a hollow sound for dreams that turn to dust now on this forsaken ground. Dreams shattered by the wind,
The wind carries his story across the desert wide, legend of the wandering man with nothing left to hide. He rides through mist and shadows, a stranger to all towns, leaving cryptic whispers with knowing silent frowns. No one knows his true name, nor where he came from first. He rides beneath the full moon, quenching an ancient thirst for truth or for redemption, in every hidden trace of old and fading pathways across this barren place. The townsfolk tell strange tales now of healing hands and might, of a man who brought true justice in the fading dying light. This is the legend of a wandering man, a myth whispered low, his purpose still a mystery wherever he may go. A cinematic western atmosphere where enigmas softly creep as he journeys through the badlands while silent secrets sleep. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture bold and true of a stranger bringing solace beneath the endless blue. He speaks in riddles sometimes, of futures yet unknown, and disappears like shadows when his quiet work is done. He carries ancient burdens etched deep within his soul, but still he offers comfort to make the broken whole. The lonely open highway reflects his inner pain as he rides towards the sunset again and yet again. This is the legend of the wandering man, a myth whispered low, his purpose still a mystery wherever he may go. A cinematic western atmosphere where enigmas softly creep as he journeys through the badlands while silent secrets sleep. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture bold and true of a stranger bringing solace beneath the endless blue. This dusty desert atmosphere feels sacred now and grand as he rides through ruined visions, healing this cursed land. Some say he's an angel, some say a devil's spawn, but all agree his presence brings hope until the dawn. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as he makes his final stand here upon a desperate whim. This is the legend of the wandering man, a myth whispered low, his purpose still a mystery wherever he may go. A cinematic western atmosphere where enigmas softly creep as he journeys through the badlands while silent secrets sleep. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture bold and true of a stranger bringing solace beneath the endless blue. He'll aches with a solemn plea to understand his purpose for all the world to see. Wandering man, his legend grows where the quiet river flows.
The wind sighs through the broken panes, a forgotten hollow sound, old memories brought by the rains upon this sacred ground. This is where my story starts, where innocence once bloomed, now just a shell of broken hearts and silence long consumed. The welcome sign hangs by a thread, just like my fading hope. Every sheltered window dead, struggling now to cope. The gentle storage shelves are bare, a relic of the past. A ghost of childhood lingers there, a love that couldn't last. The rivers run a different course since I left so long ago, leaving behind a bitter force, a sorrow I still know. This ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the men I was still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. The old schoolhouse, its bell is gone, its lessons long unlearned, where youthful dreams began to dawn, now silently return. I stand beside the churchyard wall, where generations sleep, listen to the wind's soft call, promises I couldn't keep. Each creaking porch, a silent mouth whispering tales of old, of lives that drifted to the south, stories left untold. Oh, this ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was still coming back to what used to be. The dust motes dancing faded light where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I left behind. I find the old familiar door where my mama used to stand, now just a lock on, nothing more in this forsaken land. The scent of rain on dry cracked earth brings back a childhood haze, a memory of simple worth through all these lonely days. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. Oh, this ghost town homecoming, a hollow echoing plea for the
back to what used to be.
The dust motes dance in faded light, where laughter used to ring. Just shadows now, an endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear
Of what I've left behind. What once was vibrant now is gone, just specters in the air. A bittersweet and fading dawn, a burden hard to bear. This town reflects the man I've grown, a silent, empty space, a solitary, weary groan in this forgotten place. Ghost town, homecoming, under the endless gray sky, a final whisper softly humming as the last memories die. Just a ghost in this ghost town. I'll always be lost in what used to be. Lost in what used to be.
The old house stands a silent ghost beneath a weary sky, where a father's presence mattered most, now just a mournful sigh. His shadow lengthens on the wall, a memory I chase, answering his distant call in this forgotten place. My hands are rough from working hard, just like my fathers did, carrying a broken silent guard. The lessons that he hid, I see his face in every line, etched deep within my own, a legacy that's truly mine, a seed that he had sown. The memories of laughter bright and wisdom he would share, lost to the passing endless night, a burden hard to bear. Oh, a father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, the guiding hand in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. The old oak tree still stands so tall, where childhood's secrets lie, a witness to my rise and fall. Beneath the western sky, I trace his name in faded wood, a father's loving touch, misunderstood, or so it stood, meaning oh so much. The river flows a steady stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, the guiding hand in moments dark and grim, this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain. A silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. I pray for strength to make amends for words I left unsaid, as twilight slowly descends upon the silent dead. The fire crackles soft and low, a comfort in the dark, letting all my true feelings flow, leaving an eternal mark. One last chance for peace to bloom within my weary soul, dispelling all the silent gloom, making my spirit whole. Oh, Father shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, the guiding hand in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain. A silent, heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. Though years have passed and wounds run deep, the love remains inside, a sacred oath I always keep, with nowhere left to hide. This broken home, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. A father's shadow through the silent, endless night, a final hope, a guiding hand to lead me to the light, forever guided by His grace in this forgotten place.
The horizon calls to me, beyond the fading light. An untamed path awaits now, through day and through the night. My spirit yearns for freedom, a hunger deep inside, to answer to the wild lands where true adventures ride. Packed my meager belongings, left the comfort of my home, to seek a truth unspoken beneath the endless foam of dust and distant mountains, of rivers strong and deep, where silent secrets gather and ancient spirits sleep. The mundane life behind me no longer held its sway, as I embraced the unknown and journeyed far away. This is the call of the untamed road, a whisper in the wind, guiding me to new frontiers where my true self can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere, where freedom takes its flight beneath the vast and endless skies, in fading golden light. My powerful emotional chorus sings of courage bold and true, embracing every challenge beneath the endless blue. I've seen the sunrise golden on peaks of purest snow, and felt the earth beneath me wherever I may go. Each campfire a new lesson, each stranger's tale a guide, as I weave my own story with nothing left to hide. The dangers and the beauty combine in every breath, a life lived for the journey, defying even death. This is the call of the untamed road, a whisper in the wind, guiding me to new frontiers where my true self can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where freedom takes its flight beneath the vast and endless skies in fading golden light. My powerful emotional chorus sings of courage bold and true, embracing every challenge beneath the endless blue. The open highway feeling is not a lonely plight, but a journey of discovery towards the morning light. I learn from every hardship, from every bitter fall, an answer to the wild lands when true adventures call. This American frontier mood fills me with a silent plea for knowledge and for solace, for my true self to be. This is the call of the untamed road, a whisper in the wind, guiding me to new frontiers where my true self can be found. A cinematic western atmosphere where freedom takes its flight beneath the vast and endless skies in fading golden light. My powerful emotional chorus sings of courage bold and true, embracing every challenge beneath the endless blue. Though dangers may surround me and trials lie ahead, I carry newfound courage in words that I have said, to honor all the lessons, the pain and bitter cost, and cherish every moment for what I haven't lost. My expressive singing, not spoken word, tells of inner strength to keep on moving forward, no matter what the length. Untamed road calls my name forever in this game. The old river flows onward through canyons deep and vast, whispering ancient wisdom of moments meant to last. I sit upon its banks now with sorrows in my soul, and listen to its counsel to finally be whole. spoke of time's true passing, of seasons come and gone, of life's eternal cycle, from dusk until the dawn, of cleansing waters flowing, washing away all pain, and finding true redemption through sunshine and through rain. The burden of my past life begins to gently fade as I embrace the comfort of this quiet serenade. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. I watch the current tumble with stones of many hues, each one a silent story that time could not refuse, of loves that came and vanished, of battles lost and won, of futures left uncertain beneath the golden sun. The river's gentle rhythm soothes my weary mind, leaving all the worries of the world far behind. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. This dusty desert atmosphere feels softer now and kind as I embrace the wisdom the old river helped me find. No longer lost and wandering, no longer full of dread, but walking with new purpose where peaceful paths are spread. The open highway feeling is not of endless flight, but a journey of true healing towards the morning light. These are the whispers of the old river, ancient and so deep, revealing timeless lessons as silent secrets sleep. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom finds its way through troubled, aching spirits at the close of every day. My powerful emotional chorus sings of solace pure and true, finding peace in nature's embrace beneath the endless blue. I carry forth its lessons within my heart and soul to seek a true redemption and finally be whole. To learn from nature's guidance, its patience and its grace, and find my true belonging in this sacred, quiet place. My rich emotional delivery portrays a soul at ease, embracing inner wisdom, carried on the breeze. Old river, guide my way to peace. Another day.
Wooden sign hangs on one nail against the desert breeze, and rusty iron hinges squeak beneath the dying trees. I walk down Main Street all alone, where thousands used to tread, in a forgotten mining town that's sleeping with the dead. Gold ran out long years ago. The people packed and went, leaving behind these rotted halls and rusty canvas tents. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the wooden floor, calling out the names of men who ride this land no more. I'm standing in the silence of a town that turned to dust, watching all the high ambitions slowly turn to rust. I step inside the old saloon, where broken mirrors hang, where fiddle tunes once filled the air and merry voices sang. I sit down at a dusty table in the corner dark and listen to the wind blow through the dry desert park. I left my own youth in a place much like this ruined hall, trading love for empty thrill until I lost it all. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the wooden floor, calling out the names of men who ride this land no more. I'm standing in the silence of a town that turned to dust, watching all the high ambitions slowly turn to rust. There is a lesson written here in every crumbling wall, that pride and greed will always lead a strong man to his fall. I touch the worn oak counter where the glasses used to slide, and feel the heavy sadness of the men who lived and died. The moon shines through the open roof and lights the empty floor as I turn around and slowly walk right out the swinging door. Oh, the ghosts are whispering tonight along the wooden floor, calling out the names of men who ride this land no more. I'm standing in the silence of a town that turned to dust, watching all the high ambitions slowly turn to rust. Let the sand blow over every street and bury up the past. Nothing made by human hands was ever built to last. I take my horse's leather reins and step into the night, a living ghost who walks away into the pale moonlight. Whispers in the dark, ghost town fading away. I walk among the wooden markers on this windy hill, where famous gunfighters lie buried quiet, deep and still. The grass grows tall around the graves of men who died in fight, casting long dark shadows in the fading twilight light. I read the faded names carved deep into the oak wood board, and think about the bitter price of living by the sword. Oh, shadows fall on Boot Hill where the violent cowboys sleep, leaving their grieving mothers and their widowed wives to weep. They fought for pride and foolish gold and died in gun smoke red. Now all their arguments are silenced among the quiet dead. Here lies young Billy from Missouri, who died at 21, shot down inside a dark saloon before his life begun. And next to him lies Marshall Cole, who wore a badge of brass, both sleeping side by side today beneath the prairie grass. No rank or badge matters now beneath 6 feet of clay, where all the earthly rivalries have completely passed away. Oh, shadows fall on Boot Hill where the violent cowboys sleep, leaving their grieving mothers and their widowed wives to weep. They fought for pride and foolish gold and died in gun smoke red. Now all their arguments are silenced among the quiet dead. I bow my head in quiet thought and say a silent prayer for every troubled outlaw soul that lies buried out there. May God have mercy on their sins and grant their spirits peace, and give to every living man a
wisdom and release. I walk down from the lonely hill as stars begin to shine, resolved to live a peaceful life within this heart of mine. Oh, shadows fall on Boot Hill where the violent cowboys sleep, leaving their grieving mothers and their widowed wives to weep. They fought for pride and foolish gold and died in gun smoke red. Now all their arguments are silenced among the quiet dead. Let history keep its bloody tales of gunfights in the dirt. I choose to walk a path of peace and heal the human hurt. No gun will hang upon my hip, no blood will stain my hand, as I walk forward through my life across this peaceful land. Boot Hill shadows, rest in peace forever.
Wooden wheels grind deep inside the heavy mud and clay, as 20 wagons push ahead along the western way. We left our homes in Illinois 4 long months ago to find a fertile valley where green crops can freely grow. My hands are calloused from the rains, my coat is worn and thin, as we cross over the prairie where the wild hills begin. Roll wagon wheels to Oregon, across the open plain, through baking summer desert dust and heavy autumn rain. We carry all our future hopes inside these canvas vans to build a new nation with our own laboring hands. We lost my youngest sister near the muddy platted river stream, when sickness took her sweet life and shattered our family dream. We carved a small marker stone and laid her in the ground, where prairie grass sways gently with a sad, mournful sound. Yet we must keep on moving west before the snow falls deep, for in this rugged wilderness we have no time to weep. Roll wagon wheels to Oregon, across the open plain, through baking summer desert dust and heavy autumn rain. We carry all our future hopes inside these canvas vans to build a new nation with our own laboring hands. Snow-capped peaks of Cascade Range appear against the sky, giving new hope and courage as the hard days roll on by. We
see the green Willamette Valley stretching rich and wide, where peace and fresh prosperity wait on the other side. I pull my team of oxen up and look upon the scene, thanking the Lord for leading us unto this valley green. Roll wagon wheels to Oregon, across the open plain, through baking summer desert dust and heavy autumn rain. We carry all our future hopes inside these canvas vans to build a new nation with our own laboring hands. Through rivers deep and mountains steep, we made our historic way, driven by the vision of a brighter coming day. No hardship on this pioneer trail could break our iron will. We stand as conquerors today upon the western hill. Oregon Valley Green, journey finished today.
The summer heat was dry as bone across the Kansas plain, when lightning struck the dry tall grass before the coming rain. A wall of fire 3 miles wide came roaring with the breeze, consuming all the dry sagebrush and wild willow trees. I leaped upon my horse's back and shouted out the call to wake the sleeping pioneer families one and all. Outrun the prairie fire roaring through the summer night, fighting for our homes and lives against the wall of light. With wet blankets and shovel tools, we stand against the flame to save our family homesteads in the frontier's noble name. We dug a fire line 3 feet wide along the wooden fence, working through the choking smoke with courage so intense. The women carried water buckets from the prairie creek, while men fought back the roaring flames with muscles stiff and weak. For 6 long hours we battled hard against the fiery wave to protect the humble homes that we work so hard to save. Outrun the prairie fire roaring through the summer night, fighting for our homes and lives against the wall of light. With wet blankets and shovel tools, we stand against the flame to save our family homesteads in the frontier's noble name. Then heaven opened up its gates and rain came pouring down, drowning out the roaring flames outside our little town. We fell upon our knees in mud and cheered with weary joy, every woman, tired man, and every exhausted boy. The danger past our homes
were saved, the prairie fire was dead, as blue skies cleared above our heads in sunshine bright and red. Outrun the prairie fire, roaring through the summer night, fighting for our homes and lives against the wall of light. With wet blankets and shovel tools, we stand against the flame to save our family homesteads in the frontier's noble name. When neighbors stand together in the face of deadly harm, there is no force on earth can break the power of their arm. We built our community stronger on that night of fire, bound by love and unity and courage that went higher.